Be thankful for the struggles you go through. They make you strong, wiser, and humble. Don't let them break you. Let them make you.
It's okay if you fall down and lose your spark. Just make sure that when you get back up, you rise as the whole damn fire. Colette Worden.
Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Albert Einstein.
Good morning. My name is Alexa Dwyer, and I'm a sixth form boarder from Stowe, Vermont. Who was I before I came to Westminster, and who am I now? As I reflect upon the last 4 years of my life at Westminster, I have done some growing and changing, and some might even say that my freshman year self is completely different from my sixth form self. As Michael Jordan once said, some people want it to happen, some wish it would happen, others make it happen. This is how I made it happen. When I drove up Williams Hill in September of 2018, I was embarking on a new journey as a day student at Westminster. As my father, aunt, and older sister had all come to Westminster for high school and had been pillars of the community, the pressure I felt on my shoulders was heavy. On my first day, faculty and older students recognized me, but mostly as Maddie Dwyer's little sister. I faced this internal conflict of appreciating the recognition, but craving my own identity that would reflect me as an individual and not hold me to the expectations of my family members who preceded me. I knew before attending Westminster that my transition from middle school would be an adjustment. As a day student, I felt the odds were stacked against me socially, and I did not have the confidence I needed to put myself out there. I was hesitant and shy. I was not the best student academically. I didn't have good studying habits. My grades had room to improve. I didn't know how to get involved in the community. After my third form year, a spark ignited within me. This was not what I wanted my Westminster experience to be, and I had to be the one to make the changes. Driving up Williams Hill on September of 2019 as a fourth former, a big change happened. My family's car was fully loaded, and I was about to burst open with all my belongings. I was a returning second-year student, but in a way, I felt like a new one. My family was moving to Vermont. I was nervous to become a boarder and for the first time and leave home. I knew this experience would be drastically different from my first year, and the realization served as a catalyst for my personal transformation. Looking back now, I realize that I was lucky enough to have a great roommate who helped me make this transition from my day student to boarder. As I now lived on campus, this new perspective changed how I socialized with my peers. This was not the only change, though. I changed my work ethic and I became involved. I slowly but surely got more comfortable with students in my grade and students in other grades. I made a conscious effort to become a vocal team member of the second girls soccer team. I decided to give the extracurricular organizations a shot, and I knew this minor change would provide me with the opportunity to interact with students outside of my close social circle. I discovered that I enjoy helping others and giving back to the community. I joined several organizations, all touching on different aspects of student life, and I gained a deeper appreciation for my school and the people within my community. My academics were still an area of improvement, specifically my academic work ethic outside of the classroom. I became much more organized, and I kept a detailed agenda to aid in the development of my time management skills. As my teachers recommended I see them for one-on-one help, I realized it was time to act on the offer. I set aside time to meet with all my teachers before classes and night after soccer practice. I found myself attending an early morning math lab before classes began each day, and I found a tutor on campus to help with areas of courses I struggled with. I scheduled more frequent meetings with Mrs. Curtis, my advisor, to help navigate a few areas: how to effectively manage my time, tips for how to take proper notes and edit written assignments. When I drove up Williams Hill for my last year at Westminster, I felt eager to pick up where I left off. I am a senior captain of the second girls soccer team, a peer leader, a peer tutor, a vocal member of my organizations, and a mentor of younger students in Kelter House. I have felt a different sense of community in Kelter this year, one where I look out for everyone and I know they look out for me. I take pride in being a role model for the younger students in my residence hall because I want them to know that I once too struggled. As I fast forward through my Westminster experience, I now find myself halfway through my sixth form year. It has been 3.5 years since I drove up Williams Hill for the first time, and I can confidently say I will not be the same person driving down the hill on commencement day. Looking back now, I would tell my freshman year self that it took some time to figure out who I am, what matters to me, and that I needed to give myself the patience to grow. I'm confident, I'm determined, I'm smart, I'm a leader, I'm Alexa Dwyer. Thank you.